We Gucci?
Yeah. We back in here. We're back in the famous room, dude. All right, guys, we're back in the boring podcast. Just another boring topic for you, guys and girls. Today we're gonna talk about smoking weed. Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? How does it affect your life? You know?
Dude, you forgot to introduce me.
No, why? People already know who we are.
Oh. So it's kind of like a partner podcast. Like the boring podcast is like me and you, or is it just you and then you have different hosts, or I don't know.
Dude, we're just podcasting. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
No, I thought it was yours and you just have me as a guest.
All the time?
I guess. I'm your guest.
All right, guys, we're fucking starting this podcast.
Every podcast, I'm your guest.
And I'm gonna have an every time guest.
I guess we should just make it ours. Both of ours.
Alright, guys, we're back to the boring podcast with the fucking. You fucking killed my fucking drive, dude. Because I was fucking.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like our conversation's going. It's flowing.
It don't matter. But yeah, we got the Booty King. Alright, guys.
What do people know you as? Just Arthur?
Arthur. Just King Arthur.
Yeah,
literally.
King Arthur.
Just King Arthur.
Booty King, King Arthur.
Booty King. But yeah, like we were talking about smoking weed. I personally don't think it's bad for you, like health-wise, depending on how you do it, I guess. But it does affect your life. It does affect your life one way or another. And it's all about how you let it control you. So, I don't know, man. What do you think? Like, I just think smoking weed's like...
Well, I mean...
Smoking weed. Like,
I mean, there's some people that have made it, like... They're successful and they smoke weed, but it's like it doesn't really work for everyone, you know? Like there's people who can't function for shit. Like me, I remember when I used to smoke weed, I would get lazy.
Like you don't want to do
that's
shit?
just slow. Yeah. So like if 4 hours of the day I'm lazy, like that's 4 hours. And just if you think about it, 4 hours every day, right? You're lazy for 4 hours, but you still get something done throughout the day. But you lost 4 hours of your day pretty much. And if you add that up every day, like 4 days, 4 hours for 300, how many days are there in a year? 359 or something like that?
300, what the fuck?
How many years?
365.
365 days in a year. 365 times 4, that's how many hours you could have been putting in work. So obviously someone that's not smoking weed, that's just say you're on the same level, someone that's not smoking weed, they're going to be way ahead of you, dude. And it's because you're smoking weed. It's slowing you down. So in 10 years, you're going to be so far behind, you're going to wish you never smoked weed. Like me, I completely stopped smoking weed. If I ever do smoke weed, it's like right before bed. Because I know I'm going to get tired, I'm going to go to sleep.
Yeah.
But before that, I was smoking in the morning, the afternoon. It didn't matter. But now I just don't smoke at all. Like I don't smoke, but if I do, which is like maybe like once a year, it's like rare. I'll do it at night before bed.
But it's not that it's bad for you. It's just like it slows you down, right? Like
yeah, I don't really see any like benefits to it, other than like if you're trying to.
I heard some shit about that. It makes you.
If you're trying to watch a funny
movies and it makes you laugh. I heard that it burns fat.
Nah.
It burns calories. I think we talked about that a while back.
We misread that article. It was like 6, 8, 7 years ago when we read something, right?
Yeah. And
I think we misread that article. We kind of like misunderstood it. It doesn't burn fat.
Nah.
It's
just stupid. All motherfuckers are smoking weed all the time.
We were just trying to find something to like validate us smoking weed while we worked out.
Yeah. I just feel like if you smoke weed and you're up to something, a goal, you're trying to pursue something in your life that's bigger than yourself, I feel like smoking weed, like you said, it does slow you down. So, and the micro goals. So, like, if you got shit to do today, honestly, dude, people talk about that indica and sativa don't matter.
I don't think it matters.
Yeah, I don't know if it's mental.
I don't know the difference. Like, I smoke both and I feel like they're both the same.
Sativa's supposed to make you more uplift? Like,
I don't know.
More proactive?
I think it's in the environment.
Like, it makes you...
Like, if you're in your car and you're just smoking, like, I'm going to be tired. But if I am standing up, like, and just say I'm around people and I'm standing up and we're smoking, then I do talk a little bit more. But I think it's the environment. I don't think it has to do with the weed.
That's where
because if I smoke, it doesn't matter if I
right?
smoke whatever it is. If I'm laying down, I'm gonna be tired. There's no way I'm gonna get all fucking up and start talking a lot.
Yeah.
If I'm laying down in the car or something. So I don't think that I don't know. I don't think
Well,
that's
there's
true.
a lot of factors, like your personality, the environment, like you said. Because I mean, like you said, personally, you talk more, right, when you smoke weed.
No. I said
when you stand up.
I said if I'm in an environment when I'm like talking to a lot of people and we're all like standing up, then yeah, I do talk more. But if I'm chilling in the car, I get tired because I'm just comfortable sitting down.
Yeah, personally, like when I smoke weed, it does kind of slow me down.
Yeah, I know.
Like as far as the little micro
Yeah,
goes. Yeah, I know it does.
No, but it's true because it's true because like everyone wants to be successful. Like everyone wants to make money, and like in order to do that, you have to do things like you have to put in a lot of work during the day, like things that you don't want to do. So obviously, if you're high, those things you don't want to do, you're not gonna do them. So it's like you're wasting your time.
Yeah.
Even though like what are you really doing? Like getting high for what?
To chill, to fucking escapism.
Yeah, I think people just do it because they just tired of their life. If you think about it,
They want to escape
they're
from
not
reality.
happy where they're at, so they're just like, oh, I want to smoke weed to have some fun. But like in reality, people are doing it because they just want to escape something.
Yeah,
I think that's what it is.
I think
when I used to smoke weed, it was more because I mean, when I look back to when I used to smoke a lot, I had nothing going on in my life, so it kind of like makes sense. People do it because they have nothing going on in their life. They want to escape something. They got problems, stuff like that. But there's really no like positive from it. My life's changed completely since I stopped smoking.
Like as far as you perceive shit, right?
Yeah, like mentally and
fucking proactively, fucking doing things, getting shit done. Like we're not saying smoking weed is bad for you. I just feel like if you want to get shit done, like I guess at a faster rate. I don't, because if you were to smoke weed every day, you're naturally a lazy person. Like I don't think you're ever gonna get shit done. Ever.
You're just always gonna be looking forward to the next hit.
Yeah, exactly. But if
what food to order.
But if you're a proactive person already and you're smoking weed, it's only gonna slow you down. We're not saying you're not gonna get to where you wanna be. It's just gonna slow you down, and you might miss those, I guess you would call, like little trends. Cause dude, smoking weed is like you said, it's an escapism. It's a distraction. Like it's just a fucking distraction, and it's just how you want to perceive it.
Like if you think about it, look at all the people around you, the people that are smoking weed. I bet you anything they have nothing going on in their life. I bet you anything. No. Like it's so rare when you find someone that is pretty successful in their own career and they smoke weed. Like it's rare. Like it's usually athletes, rappers, but that's different. Like you're trying to build a business, all that stuff. Like you gotta drop that shit.
Yeah, because you gotta focus. The little micro goals. Like we go back to other topics or to everyday things. Like it's all about the micro goals, the little micro goals, like the little things that you gotta do to get you to that goal, to accomplish that plan, and that plan to get you to that dream.
Every day consistently doing it, and then bam, before you know it, you're there.
You just gotta keep going. If you are smoking weed, I mean, do you?
Hey, good for you, man. Good for you.
This is what we were gonna talk about today. You know, simple little podcast. Hopefully it brought you a lot of value.
Hopefully it's not too boring.
No, hopefully it's not too boring for you guys. But yeah, guys, this was it for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this podcast with the Booty King.
That was kind of boring. No?
Was it?
Too many borings? I don't know. This is a boring podcast. I guess
it was
I have to say the boring.
All right, late, guys.
I know you don't smoke weed. I know this. But I'm going to get you high today. Because it's Friday. You ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.